Hey folks, Brett Height here at the 2015 ICAST show. I'm here at the Evergreen International booth, and yes, now you can get Evergreen at your local tackle shop. Daiwa is distributing Evergreen all through the United States, so if you're interested in finding Evergreen lures, go to your local Daiwa dealer. They'll be able to get them. I'm going to talk about a couple new baits that Evergreen has out. One of them is this ZE73. Now you're going to think it's another lipless crankbait, but this has a completely different design and a different feel than any other lipless on the market. It's a 3/4 ounce. The biggest thing about this bait when we designed it, so much you're fishing lipless crankbaits in aquatic vegetation, and the worst thing that you can do, cast out there, you wind it back, and you have a big old wad of grass on your bait that you didn't realize that you had it. So this bait actually has a real hard thumping action that you can feel in the rod. So if the bait stops thumping, either a fish has it or you have some kind of grass on the bait. So we really wanted to emphasize that heavy thump in this bait so you can be more productive on your casting and catch more fish. So real hard thump, great castability, and it has a three chamber rattle system, has tungsten, brass, and glass beads in it. So you get a bunch of different styles of sound, and again, that heavy thump is what's really going to make this bait. Here's our next new lure out on the market for just this year. It just came out maybe a month ago. This is the JT95. For you folks that fish clear bodies of water that might be heavily pressured, you know, on those real calm days that you don't have any breeze, that you really think the fish are going to bite at top water, but they don't want a big noisy top water bait. This is what this is the exact situation that we designed this bait for. We designed it off of a older, like a balsa style walking bait, which is very tough to find anymore. So it's silent, so it's more your finesse style walking bait. Walks super easy. Of course, your 3-hook construction, so you're going to get better hookup ratio. And the biggest thing with the old balsa style walking bait, when a fish would hit it, it would roll, and you would miss the fish would miss the bait a lot. So what we did with this, we squared up that bottom edge, so you have 2 squared edges. So when the fish hits it, it's a lot more stable in the water, and you're going to have a better hookup ratio. Again, super silent construction, and it allows, you know, on those real high skies, no wind days, that's really when you're going to catch the fish and where this bait really shines. The next one here at the Evergreen booth that I'm going to show you guys is another new bait that we came out with. This is the SH3. You know, it's a big-bodied square bill, you're going to think, but it's not your average square bill. It has completely different action. Actually has a swimming action instead of you know, your standard square bill action. It dives around 3 feet, has a big weight transfer system in it, so it really casts unbelievable in the wind. You can roll cast it, keep it really low to the water for fishing laydown, stuff like that, or overhanging trees. The other thing, I helped design this bait intending to use it in aquatic vegetation. And like I said about the ZE, this same bait, I wanted that real heavy thump in the rod, so I know if it's fouled up with aquatic vegetation on the bait. So that allows me to feel that in the rod. If the bait stops thumping, I either have a fish or I got some aquatic vegetation. So it's going to help you be a more productive fisherman. And obviously that heavy thump, we all know bass are attracted to that too. So check out the SH3 at your local Daiwa dealer, and they'll be carrying Evergreen.